Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel where today we're finally getting our hands on Granblue Fantasy Relink. It is officially released over on PC via Steam this past night at midnight, and I am finally getting ready to jump in. I got to take part in the PS5 demo, and I really enjoyed that, and it pretty much solidified my decision to purchase into this game, and it's probably one of the games I'm going to be featuring here on the channel for the next several days, maybe weeks. Depends on how much we actually get into the end game. From my understanding, the end game of this game is a little bit kind of like Monster Hunter, the way you farm and fight monsters. But I'm getting ahead of myself. If you don't know about Granblue Fantasy Relink, that is completely okay. It is an action ARPG based off a mobile Japanese gacha game that you can also play in browser and actually convert it to English. I was actually playing a bit of it last night. There's also an anime that kind of gives you intro to the Granblue universe if you want to get into that. But from my understanding, that's really not that important, as this is more of a standalone adventure, and they're more or less going to introduce you to the world of Granblue Fantasy. So we're going to jump into the game for about an hour or so, and then from there on out, I'm probably going to be featuring episodes of this game as well throughout the next couple of weeks until we lead into, you know, other games like Nightingale and Pacific Drive and Helldivers 2 and all that jazz. So if you like the content and you want to see more Granblue Fantasy here on the channel, stay tuned, like and subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of the game, and let's go ahead and jump in. I am going to go ahead and let's go ahead and do hard mode. From my understanding, even the hard mode is fairly easy and by the time the game ends, so we're going to go ahead and jump into that. I hope everyone is having a great day, by the way. I know I am. I have been excited about this game as far back as I can remember. I believe the game was announced in like 2016, 2017, and I have just been waiting for this game to come out.
Shh. It's okay. Come. The stars await, and we mustn't keep them.
Well, alright then. That was kind of, For 7 days, your crew weathered the storm before finally breaking through the clouds. They couldn't have made it this far without you. What began as a chance encounter with a girl named Lyria became a journey to reach the ends of the skies. And now, a new chapter in that story is about to begin. What do you say? Shall we start writing the first page? Ooh, and Star Wars color font there.
Ship's caught a current! Be out in the jib!
Almost there, Captain.
Alright, so it looks like here is where we get to decide who we're going to play as the main character of the captain of our crew. You can either play as Gran, which is canonically, I believe, the main character for the anime. And then we also have Jita, I believe that's what her name is. I'm not very familiar with Jita. I'm sure she's pretty much exactly who Gran is. But I'm going to go ahead and, you know, play as Gran just because this was playing in the demo. I really like the artwork, the splash art. It's very reminiscent of the Final Fantasy stuff. So, yeah, pretty good. What is your name? Can be up to 10 characters long. I'm just going to stick with, you know what? No. Let's do Sharkinbear. I would stay, you know, in the demo or whatever, I chose to, on the, oh, too long. It's okay. Are you ready to fly? Your appearance and name can be changed later. Oh, okay. Well, I mostly did that just in case, you know, for the multiplayer. The game is looking pretty nice. Probably be adjusting the audio as we play through the game as well. just
What
to
a
tune
vast
things.
expanse. It's easy to forget sometimes.
You can say that again.
But we made it. To Zega Grande Skydom.
Woohoo! Now we're a step closer to finishing our journey.
Yeah.
It's nice we're getting closer to our goal and everything. But I was thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful if our adventures never ended? To me, seeing the world with everyone is so much fun. I sort of wish that it could go on forever and ever. You read my mind.
The art style for this game is just flat out amazing. Camera and movement controls. Move your character with the left stick and control the camera with the right stick. Camera controls are configurable via game options.
Looks like the ship's flying steady again. Let's go check on the others.
I am using a PlayStation 5 controller. I wonder if we can actually swap the prompts. So that's key mapping. That's going to be for mouse and keyboard. Network settings, yeah, we got all that. Graphics, we have a lot more graphic settings whenever we start the game up. Those are there. Gameplay wise, I don't want assist mode on, auto dash. Now we're fine with that. Let's see, I'm trying to see if there's anything. I might turn camera sensitivity up, depends. I know I had to on the console, but maybe they fixed it a little bit. We'll wait and see how that plays out. It doesn't look like I have any options to swap the control configuration, although I can probably do that myself somewhere else. I'm gonna tune these down just a bit more, especially like the effects volumes, because it was kind of loud there, for me at least, whenever we were starting up the game. All right. Let me know how the audio sounds on your end whenever, you know, you get around to seeing this video.
Catalina?
We'll go ahead and
What
get
is
the
it, Lyria?
autoplay.
What do you think is out there? At the end of the sky realm, I mean. A wall, maybe?
If there is, it'd be pretty tall. Though now that you bring it up, I guess I've never thought about it before.
Hey, can I ask you something? What do you think is at the end of the world?
Oh, I like this idea that there's actually a glossary as well. So we hit the X on there. So it kind of does what Final Fantasy 16 did. If you hold down the touchpad on PlayStation 5, it kind of brings up a dictionary to let you know about all the different things in the world, and then explains them to you. I actually really kind of dig that. So there's definitely kind of an appendix if you want to look up specific things in the world of Zega Grande Skydom, which is much of a mouthful. We'll find out when we get there.
We'll find out when we get there.
Oh, he speaks. Okay. I
knew
wasn't
you'd
sure
say
if the
something
main
like
character
that.
actually spoke.
On the other hand, we know there's at least two things waiting for us out there. First is Estelucia, the island of the Astrals, and second is your dad.
I can't imagine what adventures we're in for next.
We'll just have to keep going and see for ourselves. You and Lyria are totally in sync.
You're certainly in high spirits, Lyria.
I'm just excited to start a brand new adventure.
I
Me
like that they're
too.
still talking
Who
whenever
knows what we'll find in this
I'm
sky?
wandering around.
Ah, man, feel that wind flowing through your hair.
It does have a certain nostalgic quality to it.
Wait, does that mean you've been to the Skydom before, Rosetta?
Oh, sweetie. I can't start giving away my secrets now.
Aw, you never give me a straight answer.
Because you've got no filter. Maybe you'll understand when you're older.
Sip it! I've told you a bunch of times, stop treating me like a baby.
She's right, Rackham. Io is a mature, sophisticated lady.
2 against 1 ain't fair.
Play nice, Rackham.
Aw, come on. 3 against 1? I was just teasing. Sorry for having a little fun.
Ugh, if anybody's the immature one, it's Rackham.
Oh, Io. Just forget about him. Think about these new skies we get to explore.
Oh, I keep on hitting the wrong button for this. Why?
What's with the tunes? You put on your happy pants today, or what?
It's this new skydom. Reminds me of my younger days. Got me falling in love with the skies all over again. But you can rest easy. I'm keeping an eye on the horizon. Anything comes close to the ship, and you'll be the first to know.
We're glad to have your eagle eye, Eugen.
Yep.
Eugen.
That's why I always eat my carrots. Why don't you go check on the rest of the crew? I got things covered up here.
It's a very,
We're on the verge of entering a new skydom. Don't ease up now, Captain.
very interesting
Seems
way
like
to say that
everyone's
name.
in high spirits. Should be seeing signs of civilization soon. I hope the island has a hotel.
Alright, so...
Huh? Heads up! We got monsters!
Lyria's in trouble. Get to her quick.
How'd I miss a whole flock of white?
Press X to attack nearby foes when playing as Captain, mix in Y attacks to create various combos. Press Y to unleash a character's unique attack. Some attacks can be charged up by holding down the button, like Captain's Y attack.
Birds. Were they hiding in the clouds?
Neo! Rosetta!
Looking
You
good.
two handle the lizards on the port side!
On it,
Just
silly
like that.
jerks. Out of our way.
This guy really don't move, does he?
This should do it!
When a foe glows red, watch out, be prepared to guard or to dodge the powerful attack that's about to come. Hold left button to block enemy attacks, but be aware, taking too many hits while guarding will result in a guard break and you'll become temporarily dazed.
Nice move, bud.
Okay. The lock-on doesn't scale. Press right trigger to dodge the attacks and avoid taking damage. You can dodge multiple times in a row, but doing so will leave you wide to open after the final dodge.
That'll show 'em.
Okay, so that one's
Perfect.
down.
Now we can make a break.
I'm going to turn down these audio settings so a little bit more.
Lyria.
Captain, go to Lyria!
Primeval dragon, child of flames. My name is Bahamut.
Now that was really cool.
Hell yeah! Sure showed those losers.
You can't mess with the best. We did it! Huh? What are you?
Uh-oh.
It
wouldn't.
Lyria, what's happening? I don't know. Bahamut, what's wrong?
That's definitely not good for us.
Brace yourselves!
Lyria, what gives? Why is Bahamut gone all bonkers? I don't know. I thought I heard a voice and this happened. Just hold on. I'll try to get him under control again.
That's
Hear
such
me,
a proto
Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Come back to...
Yeah!
Oh,
we
wow.
gonna stay airborne with him smacking us around?
Can't we do something?
He's in a full-blown rampage. I'm afraid we'll have no luck reasoning with him now.
Then knock the damn thing out if you have to. He's ripping up my ship.
Oh, so he's got like talons.
I think it's working.
Lyria, we'll hold it back. You focus on calming it.
We did take some damage there. I didn't even realize we did.
On my mark.
I'll do it.
Nice. Let's do this.
So I managed to bump him off, and now he's working his way to the other side of the ship.
Is the Grand Cipher done for, Rackham?
Come on, ship. Don't fail me now. Time bombs and tickets, people.
Bahamut, please, stop it.
Oh, no, we got hit hard.
Let's back it up! Come on, Rackham! Can't you get us out of here?
You kidding? We aren't out flying those wings.
Then we intercept it. That's our only option.
Please, where are my boys? It's no use. Something's blocking me. I can't get
This'll
through.
help a lot.
Get him.
Hang on! We're in for some trouble.
Uh-oh. That ain't great. Oh, we got
Damn it!
some avoid,
We're
right?
supposed to dodge that! You kids alright?
Oh boy, engine room's been hit. We're about to fall under the buoyancy threshold.
Eugen! Right, I'll hit the repairs. Do what you can to slow our descent.
There must be a way out of this. Don't give up.
Alright, what's he gonna do now?
He's too tough. You guys think we'll make it through this? Hey, we're not licked yet. Bahamut just needs a couple more hard smacks.
Now it's on.
Alright,
There's
so
only so much I can do at the wheel.
there we go.
Hurry it up, Eugen.
He's so slow. This isn't my fault.
I can't believe we already are losing our airship.
We can't take much more.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna smack inside the ship.
Seriously? Does Bahamut think we're a buffet or what? One more and the show's over. Eugen, how much longer?
Okay, try giving her some juice.
Back in business. I'll grab us some air and try to shake him off.
Woohoo! Reach for the sun, Grand Cipher. We're leaving Bahamut in the dust.
Has its rage been calmed?
Oh,
I need it now.
we can heal.
Wait.
Oh no!
We're done for if this hits us dead on.
Barely dodged it. But no guarantees we'll look out twice.
Oh, what's he doing now?
It's coming around in front of us.
What are we supposed to do with that?
From this distance, evasion's gonna be iffy. Everyone, Hang on to your butts!
You're gonna kill us first, Draco!
Oh my god.
Yeah! You see that?
It appears we're still alive. That's a start. Bahamut's near the bow. Now's our chance to attack.
Yeah, let me get in there.
We fight as one!
Don't give it time to recover. Keep up the pressure.
Did that work?
Hey, well there we go. We managed to defend off. So where does he go?
It's all okay now.
But is it though?
Sheesh. Really had me worried there.
Lyria! Lyria! Captain! Burn!
Whoa, back up!
I can't! They're too heavy!
Looks like we have a little bit of a crash landing going on. The Western Frontier.
Lyria's voice echoed through the darkness. It was familiar. Painfully familiar. Just like the day we met, before this whole long journey began. Though I could barely use my sword, I tried to protect Lyria from the Empire. I almost died. But then...
You protected me. Now it's my turn to save you. Take my power. Let it guide you. Let it become your strength. I know you can do this.
Our lives are linked. While I may not fully understand how, Lyria gave half her life to save me. Her gift gave me the push I needed to pursue my own quest, finding Estalucia, island of the Astrals. It was a fabled place at the end of the sky, where dreams are said to come true. Lyria and I, not to mention our ever-growing crew, are still continuing our search. But someday we'll find it. Then finally, the life link between us will... Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. Lyria fell from the ship. Then Vern and I leapt after her.
Come on! Open your eyes! I said wake up! You okay, buddy? Jeez. Scared me half to death, you know?
Yeah, well now we don't have Lyria. Where is she at? What a beautiful looking forest. Oh wow, we're already playing.
Having that dream about Lyria again? Maybe you bumped your head on the way down.
I'm gonna go ahead and bump up the, whatchamacallit, the,
Speaking of Lyria...
analog stick. Oh, it looks like we can, nope, I guess not. I was gonna say maybe we could change the controller config, but no, it doesn't look like that's part of it. Where is camera sensitivity? Aim sensitivity. I want to just do the camera sensitivity. Move that up just a little bit. Everything else seems fine. I don't think they've added anything else. Nope, nothing on this one, actually. Okay, I was wondering if it had an advanced setting, but no, it does not. And then we're good. Looks like we have a couple things. Lyria's journal. Lyria's journal takes many notes as the journey continues. Check out the journal for useful tips and information. We have different foes and character entries right here. Gives us their age. So Lyria is an unknown age. Main character is 15. No way. He's very strong for a 15-year-old. They even have their voice actor on there. It's pretty nice. This little mage girl is 11 years old. Why is she in battle? We also have foes, Proto-Bahamut and the Wyvern. They also have elements associated with them. Trophies, different accomplishments. From my understanding, you can actually claim stuff for this. So what do we get from that? Fortitude Shard. And, yeah, okay, we already claimed all of them. We'll come back to this. Inventory-wise, items you collected on your adventures are stored in your inventory. Consumables such as spellbooks and ambrosias are usable from this menu. Select a treasure and press Y to add it to your wish list. When you visit the Knickknack Shack or quest counter, items from your wish list will be marked with an icon for your convenience. Pretty nice. We're not really going to be able to interact with many of those things for now. We can also get character details, as right now our character has one weapon at level 1, and he has one ability. There's a command list, so we can see what his combo are. And we can also customize the character. We can swap between Jita or Gran if we want. And can we actually... trait details? Nope. If I want to look at my skills... can I? I guess not. Alright.
I didn't see where she fell. She should be close. Let's search the area.
Can we go different directions? We can. Let's explore a little bit. Might as well.
Let's see. I hope our next one is Lyria.
We get chests for exploring that way. We have the ability to dash, which, you know, we already figured out on our own. Let's see. Got a ramp right here.
Dang, this forest is huge. Don't get us lost, okay, pal?
It's a nice looking forest. Can we jump up things like this right here? Is there any reason to do so? Oh. Is there a double jump? How do I get up there? Can I get up there from here? Oh, there is. Yeah, you can. What is this?
You
Don't mind if I do.
It might come in handy later.
A cobblestone. Okay. See another item over there flashing the distance. Go ahead and grab that.
I bet everybody's worried.
Seems useful.
Sick.
Another
Wonder
cobblestone.
when we'll see him again.
Can I go here? Another chest. Nice. Oh. And over there was actually another chest right above the cobblestone.
Let's see.
Lots of chests. Raphael coin?
It looks like the path continues behind that ivy. Can you clear it?
Looking good.
Now we can move on. That was
Awesome.
Lyria!
Uh-oh.
Hurry!
Where's
This
she
way!
at? Lyria,
There
where?
she
Oh,
is! Oh no! Lyria! Please be careful!
press the left trigger to have camera automatically follow a target. While locked onto a target, press the right stick to switch targets. Press left trigger again to disengage.
You can take him right! Show him who's boss! You can do this! I know it!
Just like that!
And these guys are weak against
This should
wind,
do it!
which is what Gran is, a wind-based character. Oh, you can even move with the charge attack. Nice.
I believe in you!
We fight as one!
Any
Did
more
we
enemies?
get all of them? Watch out! Looks like we've got friends!
Oh, they do. Hold down the right bumper and press the corresponding face button to activate a skill. Skills go on cooldown after activation, represented by their icon going dark. Some skills, however, allow for multiple activations. So in this case, for us, we have Regan Leave.
Reagan leg!
Yeah, buddy! Got
Oh.
the whole herd!
That's nice. It's just like a skill shot.
I knew you'd find me. But still, I was afraid I might never see you again. And... Talk about close call. I'd almost given up hope. Thank you for saving me. We're just happy you're safe.
Support skills. Every character has their own support skills. One of the captain's support skills is called Adept Arts, which embrace the abilities of activated skills. Hold the D-pad to use recovery items. Medicine might taste bitter, but it's better than biting the dust.
Now, let's lose these trees and meet up with the crew.
So, I mean, he said the passive. But, like, so the trait is, skills are enhanced based on the Adept Arts level. Landing combo finishers raises Arts level, and the level resets shortly after a skill is activated. Okay, so basically doing combos makes his skill stronger. So we need to make sure we're starting combos whenever we do that. Oh, it even has a skills menu. Be sure to assign skills to your characters in order to use them. Now, new skills can be learned from masteries, which we're not actually learning any masteries yet. We don't have that unlocked. I don't think. No, we don't. Cool. You can also have different loadouts, apparently. But for now, let's go ahead and forge our path through the forest.
Now that I think about it, the first time we met was in a forest like this. I was thinking about that too. Back in Zinken still, right? Yeah, we've sure come a long way, huh? I wonder how everybody back home's doing.
Nice.
Is there a way to go over here? Oh, looks like there is. What do we have?
Awesome.
Another cobblestone? A temple stone. Or a tempstone. What's this purple one?
Hey,
Archives. Check out the archives in Lyria's journal to read notes and other documents you picked up along your travels.
what's this?
Wind
Hey.
shard and some more rupees. Okay.
Ugh, more monsters. You ready?
Elemental properties. Every character's attacks and skills have an elemental property. The element is represented by a colored icon next to the character or skill. The captain's element is wind. Foes take more damage from the elements they're weak to, which is represented by the icon next to their health gauge. The Timberwolf is weak to the captain's wind element.
Looking good. Just
Oh,
like
I see. You can tell when skill being or you can tell wind arts are building up by the identifier next to it. We're at arts 4 for these combos. We should probably have defended against that.
Don't
You know what? Eat that.
You're amazing! And there's more where that came from. Now, forward march!
So we also leveled up there. I don't know what happens at level 2. I suppose nothing really. Don't remember seeing any sort of like pop-up for skills or whatever. Can we go to these trees over here? Yeah, we can. Anything back here?
Look! Treasure!
Ooh. We also have access to Navengate. And that's basically a way to get yourself back on track if you get off track, essentially.
I think I can see a path on the other side.
Looking good.
Oh, nice. This actually builds up our
Just
depth
like
arc.
that.
Wasn't expecting that. Hey, at least we found a way through. I hate to keep everyone waiting. You know how protective they get. Then we better
What's
file that
this?
trick and show them what troopers we are.
Neat.
We're getting all the treasure chests right now. This looks like a little boss fight arena if I've ever seen one.
Awesome.
A whirl shroom.
Vern, is it just me or... Yeah, that was Cat. Catalina, we're over here. Huh? Oh, I just heard Rackham. Rackham, we're over here.
Uh-oh.
Behind you.
Yep, first boss. Or first chapter boss. Wake a dive.
That's a rock monster almost gave me a heart attack.
All right. Looking good. Just like that.
Real beast of a boulder, eh?
I was gonna chance that anyways. That was my bad.
Lyria, have
Oh, we got Catalina in here now. Oh, we got the whole
Somebody
crew.
call for the cavalry?
You're so corny. Let's just take down the monster already. We're saved! I could kiss you guys.
Glad to see you too, Vern.
Get in position, people. We can take it out if we link our attack.
Oh, he wants to do a link attack.
How's this? Reagan leg. Looking good. Just like that. On my mark. Let's end this.
on me!
A foe stun gauge fills up as it takes hits, so once its stun gauge is full, a link chance will trigger. Press D during a link chance to perform a link attack with your party members.
They're finished.
I'm with you!
You showed them.
Only because you had my back.
Link level. Performing certain actions such as a link attack raises the party's link level. If all party members perform a link attack at 100% link level, you'll gain temporary buff.
I don't like the looks of this.
Steam and stone!
We should probably
I've got a
defend
bad
against that.
feeling about this.
Mode bar and boss status. A boss's mode bar fills up as it takes damage. Once full, the boss goes into overdrive and becomes an even more dangerous creature. Conversely, a boss's mode bar depletes as it takes damage while in overdrive. Once the bar is depleted, it enters break. That's your chance to lay on the...
Oh, it's really angry.
Oh, you're it.
So he's going to be doing charges back and forth, I see.
My turn.
Reagan leg. Now it's on. Looking good. Close call.
Definitely eats that.
Look alive.
Cut them down!
You're done. Lucked out on that one. Keep your cool, will
On my
ya?
mark.
You guys are punk! Turn that clod into gravel!
Skybound Arts. Skybound Arts gauge is full to unleash a devastating attack. Your Skybound Art gauge is underneath your health gauge.
Now's our chase. On me. Tempest Flame. Ha! Catalina,
I'll protect you! Fall now! Rest in peace!
Back up! Loud and clear!
looking good.
I know!
Bring it. Gale burst. Looking good.
Chain Burst. When multiple Skybound Arts are activated in succession, that triggers a powerful final attack called Chain Burst. Try chaining everyone's SBA together for a full burst. Charging Skybound Arts mode. Press the options and then X to command your party members to either automatically use their Skybound Arts or to hold them for...
Understood!
I dropped that from over here!
Just
Think
like
it's
that.
running out of juice.
On my mark.
A little more in the day's out.
Breaking limits. Let's do this.
There we go. We've done our first boss, the Quickodile.
You guys rock!
Captain!
Whew. Glad we made it in time. Rosetta! Eugen!
Do forgive me for being late, Captain.
Hope you saved some fun for me. Ooh. Looks like everyone's no worse for wear.
Oh, thanks for the save, Eugen.
Lyria, about what happened with Bahamut. Do you have it under control now?
Yes, I think I do. Why'd it flip out on us? I don't really know. Well, hanging out here isn't gonna help. How about we head back to the Grand Cipher? I'm with Eo. Better get moving before more monsters get the munchies.
In that case, maybe we should follow this trail instead. I have a feeling it leads to a nearby town. Doesn't that sound like the perfect place to learn more about Zega Grande?
But what about the Grand Cipher?
She's sitting pretty behind some cliffs past the forest. But that last tussle in the sky dinged her up a bit. Be great if we could grab repairs.
Then it's settled. Into town we go. Wonder if they got any plump, juicy apples. Oh, Vern, you're always thinking about food. Look who's talking. My tummy always picks the worst time to growl.
You heard Lyria's stomach. Let's go find that town.
All right.
Wonder what kind of city it'll be. Can't wait to find out.
Me either. I heard there's like 2
Know what
hub
I'm
towns in the
wondering?
game,
How'd you guys fall from that high up without a scratch? It's a miracle.
so I'm sure this is probably going to be the...
Maybe the canopy
one of the
broke
two.
our fall. In any case, we got lucky.
Hey, any skyfarer who tells you life ain't about luck is a liar in my book.
Look, I see buildings.
Seems like a pleasant place to unwind.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go. Hey. Yeah. Slow down. Oh boy, this town is nice.
Check out the airships. Probably got a strong trade network going. Kinda reminds me of good old Port Breeze.
We should look for a place where Lyria can rest.
Me? But I feel fine.
You've had a rough afternoon today. You shouldn't push yourself too hard.
I know, but we're in a brand new town and I want to explore it with everyone.
Well, Captain?
Maybe we could grab a bite.
Maybe we could grab a bite.
Gee, I didn't know our captain was such a foodie. Time to
find some delicious apples. Or whatever's tasty.
If Lyria's up for a little excursion, then I don't see the harm in it.
In the meantime, I'll grab the Grand Cipher. Should be a dock around here somewhere.
As for me, I'm hankering to try the local brews they got in these parts.
We just got here and you already need a drink? What's with you geezers?
What? I deserve a refreshing cocktail after a long hike.
Ugh, you don't deserve anything.
You're all too much. Anyway, after exploring for a bit, let's meet back at that big building over there.
Come on! I want to take a look around. I can't wait to explore. I love visiting new places for the first time.
Yeah, sure. I love that they have little animations for the different like the NPCs and whatever. It's not often you get to see like children playing in the street sort of like this. They're kind of blocking this path, so I assume this is an area we come back to later.
What should we do first?
It's a little nice
So
distraction.
many choices.
And the town actually has a fair bit of clutter as far as NPCs standing around.
I have to say, you're a real lifesaver. Well then, see you next time.
It's always a pleasure. Come again. Well, what do you know? Sierra. What? It's Lyria. And the captain of the boat.
You made it all the way to this skydom too? Boy, you really do get around.
You might just say I'm everywhere. Everywhere the cash flows. Visit the Knick-Knack Shack for all your travel tasks.
Sierra's Knick-Knack Shack. Sierra is a renowned merchant who offers a plethora of goods and services to travelers and residents alike. In fact, let's trade with her right now. Looks like you have enough Raphael coins to trade for fortitude shards. Okay, so that's what you trade them for. Enter the number of shards you want and then select trade.
By the way, the blacksmith right there makes some fine weaponry if you need some new gear.
Ah, you must be the one Sierra mentioned. Let me take a peek at your gear.
The blacksmith takes care of all things weapon related. You can also sell your items here. Let's use the fortitude shards you traded for earlier to level up the captain's weapon. Alright, so if we select a weapon, it looks like we need... We'll click on this. Select the number of shards you want to use in the weapon. The weapon's level will increase based on how many shards are used. Oh, so fortitude shards are used specifically for leveling up? Might as well use all 5 of them. Alright, so now we have a level 6 weapon. Attack went up by 5. HP went up by 40. Icons displayed at the top of the screen indicate where useful facilities are located. The indicator icon points to the next story objective. You can save your game at any time from the main menu while in town.
I'm glad we know where to look if we need to sharpen our weapons.
You can say that again. Now,
So what else do you need to do?
Skyfarers.
Oh, it's
want
just
your weapons
upgrading
tempered?
weapons. I see.
Come back sometime.
back to goofing off.
Excuse me.
And this is a quest giver. Townspeople marked with an icon are in need of help. A good deed never goes unrewarded. Bless us, goblins, these always pestered us. Sure, but lately they become more and more vicious. Teach them a lesson, will ya? For this one we get an attack power 1 and 3 fortitude shards. As well as 5 mastery points, it looks like, and some experience.
We've already seen a lot of action today, so let's take the exploring nice and steady.
Let's check out the Knick-Knack Shack.
Welcome, welcome. I have Knick-Knack. One Skyfarer's trash is another merchant's treasure.
So it looks like we have... Oh, so those cobblestones will actually get us the wind shard. Might as well go ahead and grab the other two here.
Here you go.
What about crewmate card? Unlocking characters. Use crewmate cards to unlock new party members to join you on your journey. The more the merrier.
Never hurts to have some backup, right?
So we don't have any crewmate cards as of right now, but here is the extensive list of characters that we can unlock over time. Ooh, I had a yawn. I'm looking at these characters right now, and I actually played the PlayStation 5 demo, and at the time that I got to play, not all these characters were available. Fairy is one that wasn't there. I think you get to try Vane, Cagliostro, or Vasaraga. Or Vasaraga, I don't know how you want to pronounce that one. And claim add-ons. I did end up picking up the special edition. Looks like we got a crap ton of the starter items. I'm going to claim all of these. And those should be able to allow us to...
This town seems pretty chill, huh?
should allow us to customize our character just a little bit more as well. So come here and customize character. I should now have the ability to swap out some of my skins. Not bad. We don't have any other characters on our team right now, so I'm not really going to worry about that. Looks like we now also have a side quest journal to go along with our journal, Lyria's journal. Do we have any other trophies to collect? We got some more refill coins. Okay, so I don't know why these have exclamation points next to them. We've already claimed them. Oh well. Alright, let's go explore the city a little bit more and see what we can do as far as side quests go. I did see another one right here. Who can I entrust this key to? My days as a big name treasure hunter almost behind me. I made one too many blunders. You see, thing is, there's something on my partner and I were after that continues to loot us. You can get us for us. For this, we get 3,000 rupees, an Aegis 2, and a silver key, and we need a golem finger. So go ahead and accept that quest while we can.
Io, you've come a long way since we met on Framo.
Ooh.
How much she knows about
jumping
magic,
is
I still can't believe she's younger than me. Nice find.
Can I jump on that roof? No, I
We've already
can't.
seen a lot of action today, so let's take the exploring nice and steady. Hey, what you looking at? You dumb lizard! Don't sneak up on me like that! Ugh, for the millionth time, I ain't no lizard!
So, what you doing, Io? Checking out the makeup selection. Ooh, that's so grown up. An elegant lady knows the importance of looking her best. I see. I still don't know anything about makeup. You're naturally pretty, but a dab here or there could bring out a whole new you. Really? I don't know if that's me at all. How about this? Next time we'll do our faces together. With Rosetta's tutoring, of course. Aren't you curious how Lyria will look
Sounds like a good idea.
Maybe I can be a sophisticated lady too. Gee, what a selection. I don't know what most of this stuff is for.
What do we have here at the top of the hill?
Rackham headed straight for the docks, huh? He takes such...
Airship of that size is a first for me, but I reckon I can handle her.
Sorry for pushing you guys.
Shucks, it ain't nothing. I'll leave this spot empty, so go ahead and fly her in.
Thanks a million. I'll get right on it.
Rackham, hi.
Well, look who it is. I managed to find a place that can patch up the Grand Cipher. Just got done haggling with him.
I'm sorry the ship got hurt. That was my fault.
Whoa, whoa, what are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it.
But
Look, it was a random accident. No one could have known our dragon friend would go all crazy.
It's not your fault, Lyria.
Yep, no one's blaming you.
Captain knows best. So quit feeling guilty about it, okay?
Okay. Thanks for cheering me up.
There's that smile. Besides, we're in a new skydom. Let's see some more enthusiasm, huh? Anyway, I'd better go move the Grand Cipher before anything happens to her. Go have fun. I got the ship covered.
Alright. Do we have anything here at the end of the dock? Nope,
Almost
can't go that far.
Like an old friend.
Eugen's already, making connections with the locals.
Ahoy, Captain. Enjoying yourself?
He's pretty sloshed already.
Oh, brother. At least one of us is, that's for sure.
Come here. Let you in on a tip I heard. Word is there's a village that runs a mining operation on a nearby island. It's got an altar dedicated to, get this, a primeval god. And when this god stirs up a wind, loads of ore gets exposed, ripe for the plucking. Then, this town takes those mined ores to make the finest jewelry. We'd be rich if we got in on the action somehow. You catching my drift? Anyway, gonna stay put and sniff around for more info. I'll let you know what I hear. See you later, Captain. One more for the road.
Alright, looks like we have 2 more points of interest. Is there a quest over here where these children were? Oh, the children are gone. Okay. Do you like crabs? Crabby resonance. Hey, do you like crabs? They're typical called wee pincers. My dad says they're getting harder to find. If you spot some, can I have them? I always wanted pet crabs. Sure. This boy rescues rare creatures called wee pincers. If you find one, he'd be happy to take him in.
This town seems pretty chill, huh?
So,
Let's do our best.
I guess we gotta do our best to try to figure out how to identify the so-called wee pincers. Make sure we're checking any and all roofs that we come across. What's this right here?
Don't mind if I do.
Fishing tournament flyer. I like the font. It reminds me very much of like the Bravely Default font.
Wow, you can see so far from up here.
Ooh. Got some more refill coins. And I don't see any wee pincer type crabs around. Oh, hello, cutie. No, she's probably like 9. That's illegal. I'm getting arrested. If that little lizard that's following us around is 11 years old, we're in trouble. I don't understand why they have to say, hey, this little girl right here, she's doing makeup and stuff like that. Also, this girl next to you who looks the same age as the 11-year-old, she's unknown age. She's probably 5,000 years old.
What's Rosetta doing?
Locked treasure chests. Some chests require a special key to open. There should be something good in there if it's locked, right?
Probably better not to ask.
Hi, Rosetta.
Nice of you to drop by, Lyria. Come to see my part of town?
Actually, I wanted to ask you how I could help the crew.
Is that so? Well, I'd say there's no need to stress out about it.
But I want to be useful and do my share.
Oh dear. I think you might be overthinking this.
Still, isn't there something I can do?
Let's see. Guidebooks are pretty useful. Ever thought about writing one?
Write my own guidebook?
Just jot down the fun things you've seen and done. Whatever you want to share with us.
Better than complaining all the time. That's like the opposite of being helpful.
You're right. Okay, I'll write the best guidebook ever.
I can't wait to read it. Such a refreshing breeze.
Alright, so we're on to our last party member. We gotta go find Rosalina. I was hoping we'd be able to find one of these crabs. I'm gonna go back this way and cut a right. Cover the outside perimeter of this place.
Seems useful.
How do we get up there? Let's see. following the roof. It looks like we can go up from here. There we go.
Nice.
Even a chest, but is this locked? It needs a gold key. Okay.
Yep, that's locked up tight.
Anything around the bend here? Looks like we have another quest. I'm out of whirl shrooms. Well, I've run out of whirl shrooms, though they're not used very often. There are a few pesky ailments where they act as a miracle reagent. Or reagent. Could you supply some more? Sure. We hold 2 of the 3 he needs. Maybe there's another one somewhere here in the town. Well, you just offer him and finish that quest right off immediately. Let's see. Nothing below us. Can we actually get on the roof of that building? Maybe? Nope. We cannot.
Alright.
Oh well. Where are we? Hey, I know where we're at. I love wandering around. This town is very beautiful. Can we jump in the water? No.
Nice.
Looks like we are at the big building we were supposed to meet at. But I don't want to meet anybody just yet. Gonna pick up that archive. Oh, white wing key. Okay, so we found another chest.
No fair.
So there are plenty of things hidden in the weeds.
Let's see. Neat.
Nope, not jumping up there. Just gotta remember that we have a chest over here we can find. I'm not going through there. So we're going downhill. Still haven't seen any indicator of the wee pincer. I know you can replay chapters. Can we jump over? Nope, can't jump over that.
Catalina, training again. Guess old military habits die hard, huh? If she hadn't betrayed the Erste Empire to save Lyria, who knows where we'd be now?
Hi, Catalina. What you doing?
Thought I might get in some training. I once spent hours practicing my strikes.
Oh, no wonder you're a master swordswoman.
Not yet, I'm afraid. Maybe I'm halfway there at best.
You're no slouch either, buddy. But I wonder who's better, you or Catalina?
Probably Catalina.
It's hard to say at a glance, though it might be fun to cross swords sometime.
You mean like a sparring match? I wouldn't know who to root for.
Then why not both?
Oh, you're right. There's no rule that says I can only pick one side.
Captain, before we proceed any further, I have just one thing. Make sure to check our mastery points from time to time. Battles may begin to feel tense if we don't sharpen our skills.
Characters gain mastery points upon leveling up. Mastery points are spent to raise stats, learn skills, and more. Now would be a perfect time to see that in action. Let's have the captain acquire a new skill. So we'll go to masteries. Every character can become a powerhouse. Let's start with the captain. We'll select him. Each mastery node is unlocked with mastery points. Select the armor break node. Alright, fast lunge attack that inflicts defense down on a foe. Effect strength and duration are based on arts level.
I love learning new stuff.
Congratulations on acquiring a new skill. How you develop your characters from now on is in your hands. So from there we can go ahead and powerhouse him up, get a whole bunch of different skills such as launch and power up. How big are these trees? I do know that there's a third tree. Clear chapter 5 of the main story to unlock. So there's more if you whatchamacallit, complete the game. So most of these are just like statistical boosts to skill percentages like cooldown and whatnot, deals more damage, attack power up. Boost the amount of link gauge need to be used. Crit rate. Boost stun. Boost the amount of link gain upon triggering. Is there any more skills? We have skill rage. Grants attack up to the entire party. Cool. So there are other skills as well. Adrenaline rush. Grants the adrenaline rush support skill. Greatly increases power. Raises charge speed. With charge immediately after combo finisher. Alright, and what does the defensive side of things look like? So, health point boosts. So it's very, what should we call it? What was it? Sphere grid from Final Fantasy X. Kind of. Phalanx. Oh, cool. So he's like a offense, defense, kind of a general guy. He can slow down enemies. That's nice. Redistributes the caster's SBA gauge to allies. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you can even the playing field for everybody. Then we can also go down and get skills for everybody else. Might as well go ahead and
Seems useful.
different skills for other people.
Learn me something.
Oh, fun!
Looks like she doesn't actually get a skill immediately like everybody else does.
Learn me something good.
Neither does Rosanna. Huh. What about if we... Does it stay on defense? Yeah, it stays on defense. Oh.
Intriguing.
And because we got
Behold,
mastery points
new
whenever
power.
we purchased the game, we were able to go ahead and pick up a couple more things.
That's the stuff.
I'm not going to spend all of my mastery points here.
All right! This'll do the
I'm going to
trick.
go ahead and pick up a skill for her.
Great!
I'm going to pick up a
I
couple.
think I get it! A little something for my arsenal.
Love it. Good stuff.
Oh, so there's also like percentile boosts and stuff as well. Or you can see the completionist rating, essentially.
I'll make good use of this. Well now,
I want to make sure everybody gets a second skill.
I can't wait to debut this.
And it should be about
Oh, all
everybody.
right. Yeah, I think I get it.
I don't think I got him a defensive skill yet, did I? No, I didn't.
Great! Nifty. Can't wait to try this out.
And, okay. I might as well be
Great.
fair. I'm not going to spend
A
a
new
whole
technique.
bunch of time doing
I'll
that.
practice day and night. I mustn't fall behind our captain after all.
But now we've completed that portion.
If you're done looking around, we can start heading to the meetup spot a little early.
Yeah, sure. Oh, do you know what? I just realized, because we completed a whole bunch of those, we now have... Do we have to... okay, so it automatically sockets the skills for us. That's nice. That's what I was wondering about. Cool. And then we can also look to complete some of the trophies for Lyria's journal. We'll go ahead and claim all. We got some Raphael coins from that one. Nice. I'd like to see about upgrading people's weapons as well. I'm going to wait until after we push on to the next chapter or the next segment of the game and actually do that in between episodes, so that way I don't spend all of my time just, you know,
Ooh,
cherry picking
I'm
and
getting hungry just reading the menu. Look at
messing with
today's
everything.
special. Everything looks tasty. What do you want to eat?
The soup looks worth trying.
The soup looks worth trying.
Let's see. Mocha barley soup. Delicious multigrain. Eat this soup and rid yourself of pain. It all look...
Alright. It doesn't look like we have much else going on here. I think we've done a pretty good job of checking out the area. Unless we missed a thingy. I don't know if how you check what your chances are, your percentages are. Is there a... I don't know. Doesn't seem like there is much of a way in seeing what you've missed or what you left behind. It's not even really a mini-map. Actually, that's good to find out. Do we have a mini-map? It does not look like we do. We have a communications wheel. Nope. Okay. Well, let's go on and head on to the meeting spot for the team, and we will push on into the story.
The meetup spot was somewhere around here, right?
Yeah, it was.
Are you done looking around?
Yeah, I think I've seen everything.
Same. Let's take a quick break while we wait for the others. Look, it's the Grand Cipher. Oh yeah! Rackham did say he'd bring her in for repairs.
Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship. I felt so happy knowing you sprang to my rescue. We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. It hasn't always been the safest trip, but you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you. And since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together.
Yeah.
Now my face feels a little hot. That's so true. Doesn't it smell nice?
Sure does.
Sorry. Kept y'all waiting. Cypher's officially in the shop.
Nice work. Thanks, Rackham. So, we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone wanna...
Almost forgot this.
You guys hear that?
All right, I'm off. Pardon my rudeness. I don't do well with lizards.
Hey! I ain't no lizard!
It can talk?
I do beg your pardon. We didn't mean to startle you. And we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, we're a crew of humble skyfarers. This is Vern. I assure you he means no harm. If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon once you get to know him.
You've got it all wrong, Catalina. I'm a cool dragon.
Huh. Skyfarers, you say? Oh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Roland, you've got to help us. A tornado suddenly hit our village out of nowhere.
A tornado? Could something have angered Tempeal's primal beast?
Huh?
Remain here in Folca. I'll handle the rest. My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is farewell for now.
Hey, wait! He sure ran off in a hurry.
And I heard him say primal beast. We should follow him.
Oh, absolutely. So, it looks like we were on our way to our first quest, and it sounds very reminiscent of what the demo was if you've played the PS5 version or you haven't. We're going to journey to our first area and tackle on some lizard men, I believe is what they are. That being said, I think this is actually a pretty good pausing point before we begin our first leg of our journey. So that being said, if you like the content and you want to see more Granblue Fantasy, like, subscribe, and comment down below and tell me what you think of the game. As for me right now, I'm going to be honest, I really am kind of blown away at the graphics and how stable the game is actually running. I've been checking my FPS there in the top left, and it seems like we've been hitting a pretty steady 60 frames per second this whole time. It's locked at 60 frames, I believe. I think you may actually be able to change that. I just have it locked to 60 FPS. Let's see. Yeah, so you can actually go up to 120 if you so choose. 60 is doing well for me. It hasn't wavered at all. And I believe I also have VSync off. It might be on. I can't remember. I'm not really trying to mess around with settings right now because I'm not disappointed with how the game is playing at all. It's handling very well. Again, this is PC gameplay. So that being said, I am going to continue on from here. I'm going to upgrade a couple of pieces of gear for my teammates since I have the inventory to do so. But that being said, whenever we start up, we'll head on to our first leg of the journey. That being said, if you like the content, when you see more of it, like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Later!